Whether it's creating stronger, designing smarter electronics, revolutionizing medicine with targeted drug delivery, cleaning up our environment, or developing more efficient energy solutions, nanotechnology is profoundly reshaping our world. It's truly a testament to human capabilities, pushing the boundaries of what's possible one atom at a time. Welcome to another episode of Selected Issues in Science and Technology, Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, presented by the aspiring educators of Bachelor's of Secondary Education, major in Science, Year 1, Section 2.
Hey there, future innovators! Ever felt like the world is shrinking? Yes, it is, in the most epic way possible. Today, we're diving into the mind-blowing miniature of nanoscience and nanotechnology. So what's the big deal about tiny things? Nanoscience is basically like being a super detective for the super small. We're talking about the stuff between 1 and 100 nanometers. To wrap your head around that, imagine taking one of your hair and splitting it 80,000 times. It's all about understanding the crazy, cool ways matter behaves when it's these tiny things.
And nanotechnology, that's when we become a master builders, picking those nanoscientific secrets and actually engineering new materials and gadgets, atoms by atoms, molecules by molecules. It's like having Legos for atoms.
Ready for some real-world nano magic? Sunscreen. Ever wonder why some sunscreen protect you without turning into a ghost? Nanoscience like oxide and titanium dioxide are the unsung heroes. Stain repellent clothes. Spilled coffee? No problem! Nanoparticles on fabric creates a bumpy you can stick to mix your face for liquids. Your wardrobe just got an upgrade. Super-powered electronics. Every time your phone gets thinner and faster, you can take nanotechnology for cramming more power into less space. It's why we're basically holding supercomputers in our pockets. These are not sci-fi dreams. They're happening right now. From making our clothes smarter to powering our gadgets, nanoscience and nanotechnology are providing supplies. The small things make the big as large. Get ready because the nano revolution is just getting started.
Feeling small but mighty? Explore more nano wonders.
Time travelers, let's have a go. Today, we're blasted off on a journey to science to uncover the surprisingly ancient yet incredible modern origins of nanotechnology.
Believe it or not, the idea of tiny tech isn't new. Did you know, way back in the medieval times, artisans were unknowingly using gold nanoparticles to create those stunning, vibrant colors in stained glasses. Pure nano magic before it even had a name. But the real aha moment for modern nanothinking came in 1959 with the legendary physicist Richard Feynman. He gave a visionary talk called "There's Plenty of Room at the Bottom," basically saying, hey, what if we build machines atom by atom? He even dreamt of writing entire books on the head of a pin. Talk about thinking small, thinking big.
Fast forward to the 1980s and things got wild. In 1981, two brilliant minds at IBM, Binig and Rohrer, invented the Scanning Tunneling Microscope, or STM. Suddenly, we weren't just dreaming about atoms. We'd actually see them and even nudge them around. It was like finally getting the magnifying glass we needed. Then, in 1985, scientists stumbled upon these amazing carbon cages called fullerenes or buckyballs, opening up a whole new carbon-based world. The term nanotechnology itself got a big boost from Eric Dexter's super influential 1986 book, Engines of Creation, making everyone buzz about molecular assemblers. Boom! History made!
Then, it's been a non-stop nano-innovation from super strong carbon nanotubes, appearing in the 90s to today's explosion of smart materials and devices. Nanotechnology is zooming ahead faster than the speeding photon. Governments, universities, and industries are all in, making it a global playground for scientific discovery. It just proves that a crazy idea plus some seriously cool tools can totally change the world.
Who knew tiny tech had such a grand history? Keep exploring the nanoverse. Check out our sources. They're history-making.
ready to meet the rock stars of the material world. They might be small, but they pack a seriously huge punch. We're talking about nanomaterials, the tiny building blocks that are changing everything.
Uy, andyan pala kayo. So, what's the secret sauce? Nanomaterials are materials where at least one side is a mere 1 to 100 nanometers. But here's the kicker. When this stuff gets tiny, it stops behaving like its bigger self. It's like a superhero gaining superpowers or new powers. The surface area goes through the roof, and quantum physics starts throwing a party, giving these materials a wild new properties. We're talking super strength, amazing conductivity, mind-bending reactivity, and even totally different colors. Size isn't everything. Unless you're a nanomaterial, then it is everything.
Let's meet some of these tiny titans, carbon nanotubes or CNTs. Imagine rolling up a super thin sheet of carbon into a tiny tube. You get something incredibly strong, super light, and an amazing electrical conductor. Think ladder planes, tougher sports gear, and even tiny wires for future tech. Quantum dots. These are like microscopic disco balls, semiconductor crystals that glow in specific colors depending on their size. They are making our TV screens lighter. Hello QLED, and could revolutionize solar cells and medical imaging. They're basically light show wizards. Nanoparticles. These little spheres are everywhere, like silver nanoparticles in bandage, fighting germs like tiny superheroes or the sun-blocking charms in your sunscreen. Nanolayers and thin films, super thin coatings that can make surfaces resistant, water repellent, or even anti-glare. And lastly, nanofibers, ultra-fine fibers used in super efficient air filters or tiny scaffolds to help grow new tissues in medicine.
From creating materials stronger than steel to unlocking new ways to harvest energy, nanomaterials are the future's building blocks. They're proving that truly revolutionary changes often come in the smallest packages. Get ready for a world built better thanks to nano.
Mind blown by nanomaterials? There's a whole tiny universe to discover.
What if your pizza stayed fresh longer or medicine knew exactly where to go in your body? Sounds like magic, right? No, it's an incredible power of nanotechnology transforming our food and medicine.
Let's talk food. Nanotech is cooking up some amazing things in the kitchen.
Smarter packaging. Imagine food wrappers that can tell you if your milk is spoiling or release tiny freshness enhancers to keep your berries perfect. Less food waste, more yummy. Nano encapsulation. Think of it like tiny, invisible capsules. We can use them to protect delicate vitamins in your juice, boost flavors in snacks, or even make healthy ingredients more easily absorbed by your body. It's like giving your food a secret superpower. So, get ready for food that's fresher, tastier, and healthier. All thanks to some clever nano-engineering.
Now, for the groundbreaking stuff. Medicine. First of all, we have targeted drug delivery. This is huge. Imagine, tiny nanoparticles acting like microscopic mail carriers, delivering powerful drugs directly to cancer cells or infected areas, leaving healthy cells alone. Fewer side effects, more effective treatment. It's a game changer. Next up, we have super sensitive diagnostics. Nanotech is making tests so sensitive, we can detect diseases way earlier, sometimes even before symptoms appear. Early detection means better chances for recovery. And next is tissue repair. Scientists are even using nanomaterials to create tiny scaffolds to help our bodies repair itself. Like tissues and organs. It's like giving your body a blueprint to heal itself. And lastly, better imaging. Nanoparticles can make our internal body scans clearer and more detailed, helping doctors see what's going on with incredible precision.
From making our data last longer to precisely fighting illnesses, nanotechnology is truly revolutionizing how we eat and heal. It's building a future where food is safer and healthcare is smarter, more personalized, and less invasive. Get ready for the healthier, happier you, powered by Nano.
Hungry for more nano food and medicine facts? Feast your eyes on additional info.
Ready to power up your world? Today, we're flipping the switch on how nanotechnology is turbocharging our electronics and supercharging our energy future. Get ready for some electrifying discoveries.
Ever wondered how our phones keep getting smaller, faster, and more powerful? It's not magic, it's nano magic. We're talking about nanoelectronics, where the tiny components inside your gadgets are built on the nanoscale. This means we can cram a more transistor into a single chip, making them lightning fast and super energy efficient. Imagine flexible screen you can roll up, transparent touch screens and circuits that practically repair themselves. Nanotechnology is building the brain of our digital world, making our devices smarter, sleeker, and more powerful than ever before.
Now, let's talk about powering the planet. Nanotechnology is lighting up the future of energy.
Solar cells. Nanomaterials are making solar panels way better at capturing sunlight and turning it into electricity. Take more power from less space, making clean energy accessible to everyone. Batteries. We're getting batteries that charge up in a flash, hold the charge for ages, and last way longer. Perfect for electric cars and all your portable gadgets. It's like giving a batteries a super stamina boost. Fuel cells. Nanocatalysts are making fuel cells more efficient, giving us cleaner alternatives to traditional power sources. Energy harvesting. Even cooler, nanotech can capture wasted heat or vibration for our environment and turning it into usable electricity for tiny devices. It's like finding free energy everywhere.
From making our everyday gadgets truly intelligent to giving us greener, more efficient way to power our lives, nanotechnology is literally wired into our future. It's not just improving what we have, it's creating entirely new possibilities for a cleaner, smarter, and more connected world.
Our planet needs a superhero, and guess what? It might just be the super squad. Today, we're diving into how nanotechnology is becoming our tiny fleet army, battling pollution and building cleaner and healthier Earth.
So, clean water is essential and nanotech is making waves. Imagine, membranes so fine they can filter out literally anything bad from water. Bacteria, viruses, even tiny bits of metal, leaving you with pure, sparkling H2O. These nanofiltration systems are more efficient and use less energy than old methods. Plus, tiny nanoparticles can act like sponges, soaking up pollutants from contaminated water sources. It's like giving Mother Earth a powerful, microscopic data filter and ensuring fresh water for everyone, everywhere.
Green ESA. Nanotechnology is also cleaning up our air. We're talking about advanced air filters so effectively they can catch those leaky, ultrafine particles and toxic gases that traditional filters miss. Bring superpowered masks and cleaners in air in your homes and in cities. Even cooler, nanocatalysts in industrial system can break down harmful pollutants from factories and car exhaust into harmless stuff, like a tiny chemical recycling lab. It's about taking a deep breath of fresh air, knowing nanotech has got our back.
And the cleanup doesn't stop there. Nanotechnology helps us detect pollution in soil and water super quickly, so we can clean up fast. Tiny specialized nanoparticles can even go into contaminated sites and much oil pollution, breaking them down right where they are. Plus, by making solar cells battery way more efficient, nanotech help us rely less on fossil fuels, cutting down pollution at the source. It's all about giving our planet a much needed space day, powered by tiny tech.
Nano for nature. Are you ready to join the green revolution? Check out our sources. They are as clean as nanofilter air.
Alright, science adventures. Nanotechnology is amazing, but even superheroes have a few challenges, right? Today, we're tackling the super important questions about safety and ethics in the world of ultra small. Let's get real.
So, these tiny nanoparticles are super powerful, but Could they also be super problematic? We're gonna ask tough questions.
Beyond just safety, there are some big ethical puzzles to solve.
Birthday. Will everyone get to enjoy the awesome benefits of nanotechnology? Or will it just be for the lucky few? We want nanomagic for all. Privacy please. Super tiny sensors would be great, but could they also be used for surveillance without our permission? We need to keep our privacy in mind as the technology shrinks. Human upgrades? What if nanomedicine could make us super strong or super smart? Sounds cool, but it raises questions about fairness and what it means to be human. No superpowers without a superhero. Good, right? Job jitters. Will super smart nanorobots take over human jobs? We need to think about how to prepare for a changing workforce. Trust factor. Building trust with the public is huge. We need to open conversation and clear communication about what nanotech is and isn't doing.
So, how do we navigate these tight ropes? By doing our homework. Lots of research into nanosafety, creating clear rules and regulation, and working together globally are super important. We need to keep talking about what ifs to make sure nanotechnology benefits everyone, safety, and fairly. It's about being smart and thoughtful and totally responsible.
Thinking about the tiny world's big questions, join the ethical discussion. Don't forget to explore our ethical sources. They're food for thought.
Take a moment to look around from the buzzing bee to the towering tree. Our planet is bursting with incredible life, but today, we're getting real about the big ethical and societal questions swirling around biodiversity and why protecting it is non-negotiable.
First up, the big why. Many believe that every single species, from the tiniest microbe to the largest whale, has an intrinsic right to exist. It's not just about what it can do for us, it's about their inherent value. When a species goes extinct, it's gone forever. An irreversible loss to the tapestry of life on Earth. It's like ripping pages out of nature's greatest storybook. We're called to respect all life, recognizing that we're just one thread in this magnificent, interconnected web.
But wait, there's more. Losing biodiversity hits us humans where it hurts too.
Nature's gift. Healthy ecosystem give us everything. Clean air to breathe, fresh water to drink, fertile soil for our food, and even natural crime we can thrive. When biodiversity flatters, these free services starts to break down, impacting our health, our dinner plates, and our economies. Future generations, what kind of planet are we leaving for our kids and grandkids? Every lost species is a lost opportunity, a lost discovery, and a diminished word for those who come after us. We have a huge responsibility to be good ancestors. Fairness. Often the communities hit hardest by biodiversity loss are those who rely most directly on nature, like indigenous peoples. This brings up huge question about fairness and who bears the burden of our actions. Earth and soul. Beyond practical stuff, nature holds a deep cultural, spiritual, and aesthetic meaning for so many. Losing biodiversity means losing a piece of our shared heritage and connection to the world around us.
So, what's our mission? It's simple. We need to act now. This means changing how we live, how we consume, protecting natural habitats, tackling climate change, and sharing our planet's resources fairly. It's not just about saving animals or plants. It's about securing a vibrant, just, and thriving future for everyone, humans and nature alike.
Ready to be a biodiversity champion? Every little bit helps. Be a planet protector. Check out our sources, they're vital for our planet.